So say the title.
The Embarrassing Episode of Little Miss Muffet by Guy Whetmore Carryl. Little Miss Muffet discovered a tuffet which never occurred to the rest of us, and as 'twas a June day, and just about midday, she wanted to eat like the best of us. Her diet was whey, and I hasten to say it is wholesome, and people grow fat on it. The spot being lonely, the lady not only discovered the tuffet, but sat on it. A rivulet gabbled beside her and babbled, as rivulets are always thought to do, and dragonflies sported around and cavorted, as poets say dragonflies ought to do. When, glancing aside for a moment, she spied a horrible sight that brought fear to her. A hideous spider was sitting beside her, and most unavoidably near to her. Albeit unsightly, this creature politely said, "Madam, I most earnestly vow to you, I am penitent that I did not bring my hat, otherwise I should most certainly bow to you."
Though anxious to please, he was so ill at ease that he lost all sense of propriety, and grew so inept that he clumsily stepped in her plate, which is barred in society.
This curious error completed her terror. She shuddered, and growing much paler, not only left the tuffet, but dealt him a buffet which doubled him up in a sailor knot.
It should be explained
that at this he was pained.
He cried, "I've vexed you, no doubt of it. Your fist like a truncheon."
"You're still in my luncheon," was all that she answered. "Get out of it."
And the moral is this: be it madam or miss, to whom you have something to say, you're only absurd when you step in the curd,
but sure rude when you get in the way. We did it!
Okay. Okay, how about, alright.
You know The Purple Cow by heart, right?
Yes. The Purple Cow was written in 1895. I never saw a purple cow, I never hope to see one, but I can tell you anyhow I'd rather see than be one. And then 5 years later, that's the title's 5 years later, it says, ah yes, I wrote The Purple Cow. I'm sorry that I wrote it, but I can tell you anyhow I'll kill you if you quote it.
Okay, good. We did it!